Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prizepicks video. In this one, we're talking about the NBA for Monday, November 20th. In this video, we have 5 really good picks for you guys, as always, to consider. But for you guys who are new here, I know a ton of you guys who watch YouTube videos are already in the Discord. If you're not, less than $1 per day, you're going to get access to these picks before the video drop because the lines do change. Also, 5 plus other cappers are in there giving out their picks plus our projections. You can see over the weekend we had a 3 for 3 slip here from Finity on Sunday, another hit from Parlay on Sunday. Volo went 8 for 8 on Saturday with college football and 2 NBA slips. You can also see over here the yellow names are the VIP Discord members hitting some slips over here, so definitely get in, check it out. We have a ton of guys hitting even massive slips like this on all sports. And we can't make videos on the weekends a lot, so get over here, check it out. It's going to be less than $1 per day, so get in there. We'll see you over in the Discord. For this one, the first picks we're going to go to James Harden. He's looked pretty good, honestly, since Russell Westbrook has gone to the bench. Against San Antonio, I think that the Clippers are going to be able to put up some points, hopefully not blow them out too bad, and this one could stay pretty close, but I think 17.5 is going to be a great deal for Harden. Going to take the over. You could see the last 2 games, 24 and 21 against Denver in a tough spot. So I think Harden's back. I think he's going to be in for a big game in this one. Definitely looks like it could be a great spot for Harden against San Antonio, who's not the best defensively. So definitely going to be liking Harden, but not liking his teammate here, Terrence Mann. Going to go under on the points of 8.5. Terrence Mann has just been severely struggling this year, and it seems like it's gotten even worse since Harden has been on the roster. Mann used to be playing, point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Now he's basically kind of like a power forward who stands in the corner, doesn't really get many looks, and is not like a terrific three-point shooter to start with, so not scoring that many points. His minutes have been dropping as well. Checking out Terrence Mann over here on Outlier, which has a free trial for 7 days. If you want to check it out, definitely a great tool. Use the link down below. You can see in 2023, under 8.5 points in 4 of 5 games that he's played in 2023. He's gone under this amount, which is not going to be great for Terrence Mann, obviously. And some really bad games. 1-0-7, did get 11, and then 0. So not the best stats over here for Terrence Mann. Looking at Terrence Mann last game, towards 21 minutes, the second lowest since he came back from an early injury, I believe. Here, his first game is November 8th. Just went down to 21 minutes in this game. Only took 3 shots. The game before that played 28 minutes, took 1 shot. So it's been a rough go of things for Terrence Mann, shooting 20% from 3 on the season as well. So just not getting shots, 4.2 shots per game, shooting terrible percentages. And the minutes have been down to 21 in a game they won for the first time in a while with him playing the least amount of minutes. So not liking Terrence Mann. Going to the under on him for my second Clippers pick. Then we're going to another Spur, Wemby, and it did drop from 20.5 down to 19.5 right before I started recording this video, which is unfortunate. So maybe you can get it slightly higher, but I think he's going to struggle against the Clippers. Clippers are a good defensive team. Wemby has been extremely hit or miss so far this season. We can pull this one up as well on Outlier. You can see in 13 games he's gone under this amount in 9 of those games. So 69%. The Clippers, 9th best defensive team in the league as far as allowing points to opposing teams, and against power forwards, the 7th best in the league. So Wemby, I think, may struggle in this one. Just a tough defense, tough matchup, and he's going to have to be hitting shots. They have a ton of lengthy defenders out there. Kawhi can get out on him. Zubats. I think it's going to be a tough spot here for Wemby. He has played them this year. You can see here, and he only scored 11 points in his one matchup against the Clippers earlier in the year. So going with Wemby on the under. I just think it's a tough spot. Obviously, I like Wemby, but I think it's just this line is too high. I thought it was going to come in lower, but I have seen it higher as well. So it's just don't really like Wemby in this matchup here. So the fourth pick, we're going to go to another site over here that has a 7-day free trial. It's OddsJam. That'll be linked down below to get that trial, just like Outlier. One of their top picks here, Mitchell Robinson, over 8.5 rebounds. And I've been loving smashing the over on rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. The only thing that really holds him back is for some reason sometimes he just doesn't get the minutes, but when he gets the minutes, he's been crushing it. He's averaging over 11 rebounds per game on the season. They got him at 8.5 here. Tough matchup though against Minnesota, which is probably why this line is so low, but a lot of sports books really like it, and that's what OddsJam does for you. It'll compare these props from these player prop sites up here, Prizepicks, Underdog, Thrive, to other sports books. Caesars has this at 8.5 on the over at -154. Pinnacle, my favorite sports books, -139. ESPN Bet, the new site, -150. So a lot of sites are really liking Mitchell Robinson on the over. So am I, and we're going to go with this one. But first, we're going to take a look at it over here on Outlier. So we can see in 2023, in 9 of 13 games, he's gone over this. 14 last game has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. He's had 12 or more rebounds. So I think he can absolutely smash this one. Getting a great line here at 8.5. But you can also say it's a tough matchup. But all the sportsbooks are really liking this one. So I'm going to be plugging this one in as well. Going to Mitch Rob. I've been loving the rebounds. And I've been smashing this prop all year, and obviously it's been working out 9 of 13 times, so liking Mitchell Robinson for sure, and that's going to be the OddsJam pick of the day. The next one, going to another rebounding prop, and this one I think is just going to have to be a stat correction at some point. Jayson McDaniels, 2.5 rebounds. I was shocked when I saw it was this low for McDaniels, who normally plays big minutes. So far this year, his minutes have been a little weird. We'll look at right now. You can see to start the season, he got 24 minutes, then 21, 20, because they absolutely blew out Denver in this game. And then the next game absolutely blew out Utah. So they only played limited minutes. And then 45 minutes, When they're getting closer games, 35 minutes, just 2 minutes in this game. Not sure. Maybe he got hurt. No, that's the game he got ejected in the Draymond Green fight. Forgot about that one. Very next game, they got blown out, only played 23 minutes. Then another competitive game, 34 minutes. I think that he's going to be in a competitive game here and is going to play 30-plus minutes and hit those rebounds. The rebound numbers have been atrocious this year. One game with 9 rebounds, though, averaging just 2.3 on the season. If we go back to last year, he averaged 3.9 rebounds per game. The season before that, 4.2. I think he should be averaging above 4 rebounds per game. And I think he's going to be in for big minutes. So we're going to take a look at this one on Outlier. And I'll show you a really cool thing you can also do on Outlier. So we can come to Jayson McDaniels and find that rebounding prop. Go to over 2.5. He's only hit that in 3 of 10 games, obviously, this year. Going to last year, he hit this over in 61 of 79 games. Absolutely was a lock last year, even though he only averaged 3.9 on the season. But a cool thing you can hear is hit this drop down. And we could look at games where he played at least 28 minutes. He hit this in 88% of games last year when he played at least 28 minutes. So this one is one of my favorite picks here. Even though it's a tough spot here against the New York Knicks as well, I think that Jayson McDaniels is going to get at least 3 rebounds. This prop just seemed ridiculous to me, and I think he's in a spot where he's going to play at least 28 minutes and going to get at least 3 rebounds. So I know it kind of goes against Mitchell Robinson, and Mitchell Robinson fighting for rebounds, but I think they're both going to get it, and these props are just way too low for this game, so that's going to be my 5th pick. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, all 5 of these picks to consider. If you did and want more picks from 5+ cappers, we've been absolutely crushing it in the Discord, so get over there. You could see all these big wins from the weekend from people in the VIP, hitting some big, massive slips over here. Also, the capper's been hitting in NBA all weekend when I haven't been making videos. Volo went 8 for 8 on Saturday with all his picks posted, college football and 2 NBA slips. So definitely get over here, less than $1 per day. Check it out. People absolutely been cashing out this weekend and all season, been crushing it with NBA. So join up in the Discord, and we'll see you over in the Monday Night Football video, which is live and right here on this end card.